New tonight, a court challenge to new disclosure rules for political donors in Alaska.
Those new rules would mean that everyone who donates more than $2,000 to super PACs, political action committees, would have their names listed publicly.
Sean McGuire is joining us live in Juneau with details on why 5 Alaskans and 2 political action groups have filed a lawsuit in federal court against those new rules. Sean.
Mike, Maria, Ballot Measure 2 was narrowly approved by voters in 2020, setting up the state's new ranked choice voting system, which is set to be used for the first time this year. This lawsuit, though, focuses on donor disclosure requirements for super PACs or independent expenditure groups, as they're known in Alaska. Advocates of these changes say they bring transparency to so-called dark money by showing the true source of donations and a campaign's top 5 donors. But attorneys behind this lawsuit from a conservative firm say these new requirements could act as a disincentive to giving and that they compel political speech, and that these requirements are duplicative, too burdensome and overly complicated.
The Supreme Court has a great line. It says, you shouldn't have to hire a lawyer in order to make a campaign contribution, right? Our system should be built for everyday people to be able to make their voices heard in the public square to support candidates and causes that they believe in without overly burdensome regulation.
Alaskans for Better Elections, which was behind Ballot Measure 2, plans to join this lawsuit. The executive director said in a statement, quote, Alaskan voters made it clear that they want increased campaign transparency and have a right to know who is spending money on their elections. Nothing in Ballot Measure 2 violates the First Amendment, nor does it limit political speech. Now, coming up at 6:30, I'll talk to you about what we saw on the House floor today when it comes to budget amendments and the process going forward to pass an operating budget. Mike and Maria?
All right. Thank you, Sean.